In this video, I will explain you the process of reading CSV file using Talend. So I will cover few topics here. So first of all, I will explain what is CSV file. Then I will cover how you can read data from CSV file. So, what is CSV file? The file which is either separated by comma or by semicolon or by tab is known as comma separated value file. Okay, so let's start like how you can read CSV file. To read CSV file, you have to use component T file input delimited. T file input delimited will basically read either the text file or the CSV file, which is either separated by comma, semicolon, or by tab. To read Excel file, JSON file, raw file, there are other components available like T file input, JSON, Excel, raw, and XML. So as we are going to read CSV file, so we will use T file input delimited component. So to use this, we have to first have to do some of the settings. First of all, we have to provide the path of the file. So this is the file which I am going to read. Then we have to set the field separator. So first of all, to set the field separator, you have to first check what is the field separator in your file. Means how your columns are separated. Is it by using comma or by using semicolon or by tab? So my file is separated by comma. So I will change this field separator to comma. Then we have to check this option, CSV option, as my file is .txt, but it is like CSV file, so I will check this option as CSV option. Then we have to set the header will be like from where your columns are getting started. If your columns are starting from first row, then we have to set header as 1. If our columns are starting from 10th row, then we have to set header as 10. So I will set header as 1. Suppose I want to read just few rows of the file, then I have to set the limit. If I want to read first five row of the file, then I will set limit as 5. Then it will read just first 5 row of the file. Then if you want to skip empty rows, then you can check this. If you don't want, then you can uncheck this. Then in the advanced settings, you can check this trim all columns if you want to trim all the white spaces available in the data. Then the encoding, there are different encoding available, so as per your need you can select your encoding. Generally we prefer UTF-8. Okay, you can also provide the name of this component by double click it so that you can recognize it like which file you are reading. So if you are using this, write sample CSV. How you can read this? By generally using T file input delimited, you won't able to store data, or you won't able to see data. To see data or to store data, you have to use some output component. Either you can save this file into another Excel file or another CSV file or to database, or you can save the data into the memory. If you want to save data into the memory, then you can use the log row component. This tlog row component we basically use to verify our results. So as I hadn't defined the schema, so the one thing is we have to define the schema as well, the column name and their data type and their length. A, B, C, D. You can provide the valid name of the columns here. The one thing here we have to keep in mind, suppose we have first name at column 1 and last name at column B. But if we change their position, like last name at column A and first name at column B, then it doesn't mean that it will read first name at B position and first last name at first position. So it will always give you the result as per the ordinate. Okay, so if first name is at the first column, then you will get first name at the first position only. Okay, so by changing the column name doesn't mean your data will also get changed. So here you can select the type as well. To change the data type, you have to click here, and according to the data type you can change the data type here. Then you can also set the length over to here, length and the precision. Click on OK. Now all the settings has been done for this file. You can click on run button. So like this way, you can set the CSV file or you can read CSV file. If you have any question related to this, you can comment me and I will surely reply to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.